Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome again to another investing analysis on cryptocurrency markets. Let's go and see how the overall market condition is as of today. And before I go further, I need to remind you and everyone else that this is not a financial advice. These are my own personal trades, the way I do it for myself. Please don't copy it unless you learn. So how can you learn? By joining wop.com/halal portfolio. The link is down in the description. Now, we previously in the video talked about how Bitcoin is currently holding this zone, which is from 107,000 to 109,000, which we did a little bit of consolidation here. So this is actually 4-hour chart. If we go and daily, we can see that there was a clear demand here and also here, because if this doesn't get broken, what we do is we place our buy orders, which we did. Now, it was going to get invalidated if it would reach our stop loss, right? So this was our first entry. Now it brought us here to a take profit level, which I mentioned in the group, which this was our maximum take profit level at that time. But on its retest again, we made the second entry right at this support level, which was perfect, and we are now back in a lot of profit. Now, it wasn't the same for all the other coins because people were still skeptical about what is going to happen in the market. But as you know, since we follow our whale order flow strategy, we weren't distracted. We got in even more in some of the alts, for example, Dogecoin, which is going fantastically fine. And here was another entry right at the break of this resistance, which it did come down a little bit, but we didn't sell. We held it. Now it's in a lot of profit. If you remember, previously we tried to buy this level here and here, which we exited this in a very small profit, but after entering here, you can see that we're again back in a lot of profit on our positions. Now, same thing for Solana. This is a new chart. If I tell you about the previous place that we actually accumulated, was around these levels, not sure where, so around these $200 to $300 levels we accumulated. Now it went up, but we didn't sell because we were still in this range. Now it's in a lot of profit. What we sold was Ethereum because if you see, it's still, after so long, it just had a breakout after very, very long time. And what we did was we bought some other alts with Ethereum, which they're doing kind of good. But anyways, that's how crypto works. Not every time we can be correct, but as you can see, most of the time, at least 80-90% of the time, we are correct. So let's go and see how other charts are doing, because these are the indications of the alt season. So if you see this analysis, this was from a very, very long time ago. You can see that in my previous videos that I analyzed. We just made some adjustment on these resistance, got this newly formed resistance. So I also said it only gets invalidated and the alt season is cancelled for a while if we go above this, like so. If not, then we will continue back where? Low again. Now this is a good thing. I still believe that we're going to reach here very, very quickly, maybe within this week, inshallah. It's just Monday today. Now let's take a look at total. So this is the total. I expected this to come and exactly touch here, which it didn't, which is fine. we use this to have a perspective of where the market is going. Now, if you see that we have broken this bull flag, we're going to absolutely go a lot bullish in the market. Like, it will just keep on going up. Same thing for this one. You can see that it's still holding. It's still going according to how we thought it would go, which is total 2. Now, if you see again, this is also nicely broken. Same wedge. And we're going to continue in our altcoins as well, going even further high. One more thing, which is two more things, which is gold and USD, then our analysis will be completely done. It is very, very simple. We always make things simplified using technical analysis, but I do check a lot of things before bringing you this video, which is not easy. So this is always these analysis that I do here is just the summary of whatever I think. Okay, so it makes it much more easier for you. Now, another thing was that if we still hold this resistance, we're not going to go bearish in crypto. While you can see that it took a while, it's finally broken, and we are actually going further down in USDT dominance, which it means that people are selling their USDT and they're buying crypto, which is absolutely amazing. Now, another thing is that we need this chart to go down. It goes down, then it goes up. It's just USD against USD CAD, which shows the strength of US dollar, which the more it falls, it's the better for us. Now, this is Dixie. Dollar against all the other currencies in the world. This has finally broken this level. It will, inshallah, if it stays like this and close right below 97.3 or something, it will confirm we will be going even further down, which is fantastic. As long as you can see the amount of sell pressure in this. Let me show you something. That's why I cleared everything. Look at the amount of sell pressure here with all these wicks. It's going to fall insane. Inshallah, it will confirm this for us. This, ladies and gentlemen. Not this. This already has happened. If you see, it was this. Okay, that has already happened. It's this part which it will confirm. This part that we were going to continue further down. This is absolutely amazing how we're doing in the market and how we have been correct all this time. Now let's go back and see. Let's go and take a look at gold. Okay, let me put this chart back at its own place. Please go back to your place. Okay. So gold has broken this level against Bitcoin, which is fine. Which just shows that gold is stronger against Bitcoin, which we knew. That's why we're not trading Bitcoin. We just see it as where it's actually going. So this that you see here, you could have traded these 1 or second entry. It is for the public that I say, but I actually am in a lot of other things which makes me more money. For example, Dogecoin that I just showed you. How much did it go against Bitcoin? Let's count from this entry. Let's not even count these. Okay, let's count from this entry. So we're up 10.86%, while Bitcoin, let's see how much Bitcoin is doing. Certainly not up that much. It's just up 4%. So we got 6% more just in Dogecoin, right? Okay, so gold was supposed to come down a little bit according to this analysis that I have done. Maybe it will come down later on from here or from these levels. It's fine. There are certain situations in the market that gold is also going up, then Bitcoin is also going up, but Bitcoin is going slowly grinding up. Now this is the time where gold has literally exploded, and it's now continuing this parabolic run. So it's still good. It's still good for us as long as dollar is going down. Everything else is good because of the mechanism of how the dollar works. It's actually the biggest scam everybody fell for, and they have put it literally in their reserves. But what can they do against them, right? What can they do? You can buy Bitcoin, you can buy gold. That's what you can do. You can put back gold in your reserves. But no, you just want to be the slave, so that's what you do. Anyways, if you enjoyed, pass this to other people, like it, subscribe to our channel. I'll see you inshallah in the next video. Have a good day.